I was having problems before with my recording, so I decided to come back on here because I don't think you guys even saw me and probably didn't even hear what I had to say. So I'm back here to talk about the topic of choices. And what I was saying before was that in business, it does come down to choices, the choices that you make. Your potential clients make the choice to work with you. They either choose or they choose not to. They choose to pass you over and go with someone else, or they perk up, pay attention, and want to do business with you. And as an owner, you make the choice of who you want to work with, right? And not only that, but you make the choice to build a brand that speaks to your potential audience's needs and wants, right? So you choose whether or not you're going to make that strong brand. And so keeping that in mind, it does come down to that. It comes down to how you're planning to communicate with your audience, if you're planning to do so. What are the messages that you're going to send out there that's going to really connect with them emotionally? And also, if you are ready and willing to make that emotional connection, because it comes down to a relationship, right? It's not just the exchange of your service and that's it, right? People aren't looking for that. They're looking for a relationship, something that's meaningful for them to help resolve their issue, right? And then you come into play as the person who's the right choice, the go-to person to help them out. And that's where the decision-making process comes into play. For instance, this example, I worked with two business owners, small business owners in the same field, and they were competing for the same line of work, competing for the same line of work and same industry. But one was a party of one, solopreneur, and the other woman, some solopreneur, the guy, and this woman was heading her company. She had a team, and she was, outside looking in, more professional. At least that's, what I was told at the time. So I was mentoring these two owners who are looking for the same line of work and had the same hangups in terms of feeling as if they weren't professional enough, not having the right message to connect with their audience, not knowing how to do so in terms of, okay, your assets, like your website, what is that looking like? And also, am I, using the right messages? And also down to my business card, what does that look like? They both had that need. And so I had to break it down and come down with them and find out what the message is. What is their brand story? How are they going to connect with these business owners, not even business owners, but these project directors in a meaningful way that they're going to say, yes, I'm going to hire you. And at the end of the day, working together, they were able to do it. They were able to strengthen their business, able to build a brand and know what their brand is because they didn't have any idea beforehand. And they went on, both of them, to get upwards of $1 million in contracts, right? Two different positioning, two different places in their business, but yet still we were able to successfully get them to build a brand that was going to be profitable, right? There you go. So that's what it is. It comes down to making that choice. Am I going to own it as an owner and build a brand that people are going to pay attention to and they'll want to build a relationship with me? In the case of these business owners, they had 15 minutes upwards to 30 minutes presentation to really sell their business, really make people see their worth, their value. But first it came down to knowing what that was for each of them. And once that was crystal clear and the message was clear and they were connecting, right, through their brand storytelling, yes, okay, these project directors were able to perk up and say, you know what, not only service-wise, but from a business aspect, I feel a connection with this person. I feel that this person can deliver the results that I'm looking for. It comes down to the emotions and the feelings. That's a big part of the decision, right? Same thing with your business. So you can make that choice today to be that business owner who's going to build a solid brand that's going to connect with your audience. It comes down to choices. So if you are stuck and you're trying to figure out, well, I don't know where to begin with all of this, then I want you to hop on a call with me. Let's talk this through, have that conversation, and work out all the kinks in your business, all right? We're going to build a solid brand. So I'm going to drop the link below so that you can book a call. And of course, questions, if you've got them, drop them, and I will comment, all right? I'll see you guys next time. Bye.